Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep Gupta and you're watching Electric Vehicles. Now today is May 22 and as of today, yet another vehicle of Pure EV has caught fire. Pure EV, Okinawa, one vehicle of Ola and another voluntarily, then Boom Motors Corvette. So in all this, what is the government thinking about it and what are major players like Hero Electric in Ather doing to ensure that their vehicles do not face this same problem? We'll talk about that in this video. If you happen to like it, then do let us know by hitting the like, share and the subscribe button. Now let's talk about the government first. Niti Aayog CEO Mr. Amitabh Kant has urged manufacturers to recall their vehicles belonging to the same batch of which one has caught fire, inspect them and then send it back to the customers. Nitin Gadkari, he has said that strict punishment will be taken against those manufacturers whose vehicles are found lacking in terms of quality, and it is on the onus is on the manufacturers to follow the protocols and ensure their safety of their vehicles. Now let's hear what Hero Electric's head Mr. Naveen Munjal has to say about it and what he is doing to ensure safety of his products. Now Hero Electric, he said, the battery packs that Hero Electric uses do not have high cell density. Other than that, these vehicles do not have a powerful motor. 250 watt, 500, 550 watt is the maximum that Hero Electric scooters come with. Now these motors do not put a lot of pressure on the battery pack. Other than that, these scooters are also speed limited to 40-45 kilometers per hour. Therefore, the temperature of the battery never rises because it has never been asked to overperform. Hero Electric is also planning to install sensors. This is above and beyond the BMS. They are planning to install sensors that will alert a rider when the battery temperature rises above safety limits. Let's talk about Ather now. Tarun Mehta has said that instead of trying to launch vehicles at a quicker rate, one has to actually ensure the safety of the product by undergoing intensive tests. He spoke about their products, Ather products, and he said that Ather product went through the scooter went through 800 tests and the battery pack went through 120 different tests in real life condition, through which Ather was able to detect 1000 shortcomings in their vehicles. The tests were real life and lab combined. 1000 problems is what Ather vehicle was diagnosed with, which the company fixed before selling it to the general public. Other than that, Ather head Mr. Tarun Mehta says that although we do not have lithium reserves in our country, this does not mean that we will import a complete battery pack and use it in our vehicles. We can import cells, lithium cells, and design battery packs to match the conditions of our country. Speaking of conditions, he mentioned three things. One is the heat, the other is the humidity, and third is the vibration. Vibration because of the road condition, and the battery pack has to constantly go through vibration, right? So any manufacturer has to consider these three factors before designing a battery pack which is suited to our condition and to the vehicle that they're putting it into. Now he also said that having low grade cells do not equate to a vehicle fire, because even if you have low grade cells, the BMS should be able to do its job and cut off the circuit when the temperature rises beyond the safety limit. Now, which means that if you have, due to some reason, if you have low grade cells in your vehicle, your vehicle should either stop when it is overheating, or you should get a degraded performance. So for a vehicle fire to happen, many bad factors have to line up. The first one being you have to have bad low quality cells. Second, your BMS has to fail. Third, you are not having any sensors in your vehicle as well, which will alert the rider. And fourth and final, you don't have any cooling system in your battery pack. Now, car manufacturers, I'm speaking about Tata, they have active cooling, liquid cooling system in their cars. That is easier to achieve in a car because the car caters to a different segment of the society. But in a two-wheeler market which is very price sensitive, adopting a technology like liquid cooling will increase the vehicle prices substantially. How much? I have no idea. 10,000, 20,000, I have no idea. If anyone has any idea about it, please let us know in the comment section. Other than that, electric two-wheeler companies can definitely incorporate air cooling. Ather spoke about themselves and said that their battery packs are enclosed in an aluminum container which dissipates the excess heat aluminum being good conductor, and they also have this air cooling technology going in their vehicle. Now I'll make a quick reference about Kratos electric scooters here. They have their battery pack situated much lower in the motorcycle, which allows for air cooling to happen, which is as the battery pack gets heated up, but the air is constantly flowing and reducing the temperature of the vehicle. And Tarun Mehta also said that instead of the public getting scared of buying an electric scooter because of the numerous fire incidents, this should actually make manufacturers provide good quality electric scooters, and for the customers to educate themselves and opt for a scooter that they believe has good quality. There is a reason why a scooter is available for 70,000 with a certain manufacturer, but the same scooter, a scooter with the same specifications sells for ₹1,00,000 with other manufacturers. It is because of the difference in quality. And now when people are buying electric scooters, other than range and cost, they should also be actively looking out for quality in their purchases. Having said all of that, I'll make a disclaimer that lithium-ion technology is inherently not a safe one to use. We know even Tesla cars have caught fire. We know about Samsung phones that had this fire issue, the battery pack blasting. Other than that, even Apple MacBooks, there were a certain batch of MacBooks where the battery had an issue, and therefore if you will remember a couple of years back, if you are in a flight with a certain model of MacBook released in a certain year, and I forgot that, you will not be allowed to carry that MacBook with you, that Apple product with you in the aeroplane. So this is an inherent risk, and therefore researchers are trying to go for alternate fuel cell technology, and more so because lithium reserve is not something that we are blessed with, and therefore we are again limited to importing battery packs or cell packs even in electric vehicle sector. So this is for this video. Do let us know what you thought, and you could start a new chain of thought here in the comment section, and we'll pick it up and probably we'll make a video out of it. You'll be helping us in that way as well. Subscribe to this channel so we meet again. Go green, go electric.